English with Deck. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let's go. Okay, the fun and games are over. Serious deck time. You know that move when in kids' TV and the main character sort of move something over their face and then they've got a mask on or something like that. It's like, whoa, serious time. Oh no, I jest. I hope everyone is doing okay, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. And it's been a decent day. Cannot complain. Got a good amount done, actually. It's quite funny at the moment in my house because my eldest daughter is so tired at the end of the day. New school, new timetable, new schedule for her activities, new people to talk to, new teachers, new work style, study style. So recently she comes home and she's like nearly asleep coming through the door. She's eating dinner. And she's like, uh... and then she stays awake for a few hours, but by the time she hits the hay, great little phrase there, by the time she hits the hay and goes to bed, she literally passes out. She's out like a light switch. There you go. So it means the evenings are pretty relaxed at the moment, pretty tranquil. No crazy kids going, wah! Apart from me, I guess. um, and it got me thinking a little bit about punctuality, but not just for people arriving at a destination or general timekeeping, specifically for buses and trains. You know, so my daughter now, and I still find it pretty amazing, actually, coming from the UK where this would never happen. She is 6 years old and yet she gets on that school bus in the morning by herself. And then she makes her own way from her school to the after school club. I mean, admittedly, she is with friends, and I think at this point there is still a teacher walking with them, or a couple of teachers walking with them as a group, across the main road. But even so, I saw it when I first came to Japan, like little kids just barging their way through the rush hour traffic, commuter traffic, and stuff like that, and I was incredulous at that point. But when my own child is doing it, apart from the worry that ensues, the worry that is there, it is amazing to see. And actually, it's fine. I mean, of course, she needs to be careful, of course. I need to enforce the rules, cross the road properly, cross at the correct spots and stuff like that. But actually, it's okay. And honestly, in the UK, a 6-year-old doing that, unless they lived literally across the road from school, I think it might actually be illegal, to be honest. I will look that up later. But yeah, it's a whole different world. Anyway, so now she has to be on time every morning for the bus. Otherwise, we have a rule. If she is not ready on time, if she has not got herself dressed, got herself ready, and she's ready to leave by a certain time, and if she ends up missing that school bus in the morning, oh, she has to take a day off school. We are not taking her. I say this quietly, but maybe we would. But to her face, we say we won't take her. No, seriously, I think the idea is, to enforce timekeeping and punctuality. And, it reminds me, well, two stories. Well, the first one is quite a general one. But when I was going to school, I was lucky. I got a lift from my mother quite a lot. I did get a bus sometimes, I think. Um, but I remember those days going to school, especially in high school. It was chaos. And, firstly, I am sure we all agree. I am. We are thankful to those who raised us. I'm pretty sure I, like many others, were not the easiest teenagers in the mornings or children in the mornings. So a big thank you to those who got us ready. And also, the chaos that ensues, well, it's once you get over the hecticness, the busyness, it is quite amusing, really. And I'm sure we've all been there. There's times when the bus or the train doors, you're running. I'm going to make this. I'm going to make it. The doors are closing. Or maybe they just shut as they do on the bus. And, you miss the train, you miss the bus by the skin of your teeth, as we say in English. And it's just such a feeling of, well, despair is not the word, but a very sort of demotivating feeling. Anyway, and yeah, there was definitely times when I was in school and I missed the bus or the train, but bus for me, by seconds. And it kind of brings me to my next story, the main one. When I first arrived in Japan, I think it was my second day here. So I was still kind of like, whoa, what's this? Whoa, whoa. Like the little green men, the little alien dudes from Toy Story, ooh. I was like that, I think. But whenever you go to a new country and it's very different from yours, we tend to be like that, like, ooh, ooh, mm. And I remember on my second day, me and my wife, we walked to the train station, her local station. And I remember her going, "Oh, I'm sorry, the train's delayed." And then I looked at the board. I was like, it's only 2 minutes delayed. That's not a big deal. and and she was like, "Oh yeah, but it's 2 minutes. It's really bad. Like it's really unfortunate." And I remember thinking, "Wow, what is this country? A 2 minute delay is a big deal. Wow." Honestly, in England, if the train was not 5 minutes delayed, that is a miracle. So, like the difference there is stark. It's obvious. But, you know, if you do end up missing the train, and, well, if you're unfortunate enough not to have another one coming imminently, then, we have to live and learn. Learn by our mistakes. Sorry. But if you're somewhere like Tokyo or London or, I don't know, New York, for example, or so just somewhere busier, it doesn't have to be a big city. Could be a small to medium city, of course, but somewhere with good transportation, you probably will only be a little bit late to your appointment or start time of whatever it is. So, live and learn, but it happens to the best of us. Okay, now as always, today I have 4 phrases. Okay, and let's kick those off really quickly. Number 1, I just missed it. Number 2, the doors closed on me. Number 3, I'll catch the next one. Number 4, bad timing. Okay, as always, let's go. Improvised. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! The door's just closed on me. That was bad timing. I just missed the train. Oh, by the skin of my teeth. I can catch the next one. It's in 20 minutes. I'll be late. Well, I guess I'll go and sit over there. Okay, then. I hope that helps you guys. And like as I always say, if you didn't catch something, rewind, write it down, take a note, and repeat. Okay, guys, I hope you're enjoying these key phrase series episodes. Not every episode will be like this, but most of the ones in the near future will be. Like I say, we like to keep it fresh at Deck English. So some episodes will have this, some episodes won't, mix it up a little, keep you on your toes. And talking about keeping on your toes, don't stop studying, keep it up, and you will notice a difference before you know it. Okay, guys, as always, have a great morning, a wonderful evening, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have fun now. See you in the next one. Bye now.